See, congratulations on getting that loss, because अगर वो लॉस नहीं होता तो आज हम बात नहीं कर रहे होते. And sooner or later,
Exactly.
everyone faces a loss in crypto. So, what do you think, Deep, that you did wrong apart from not booking the profit? Like, what would you change if you have to do something different this
Like
time?
जब मैं नया नया आया था ना, तो
Hmm.
लाइक मुझे इतना पता नहीं था कि प्रॉफिट्स टाइम पे बुक करना चाहिए।
Hmm.
और मुझे क्रिप्टो के बारे में आइडिया एकदम फुल पहले सुना था, लाइक 5-6 साल पहले सुना था, बट उस टाइम पे मैं लाइक पढ़ाई कर रहा था, तो मैंने ज्वाइन भी नहीं किया था, एक उसमें आया नहीं था, इन्वेस्ट नहीं किया था।
Hmm.
तो जब मैं आया तो लाइक देखा कि 5,000 इन्वेस्ट किया 4 दिन में। लाइक मैंने थे, मुझे याद है फर्स्ट कॉइन मैंने इन्वेस्ट किया था एथेरियम क्लासिक में।
अच्छा.
तो लाइक 5,000 इन्वेस्ट किया तो वो 15,000 चला गया था।
Wow.
तो मैं सोचा कि यार वाह क्या बात है, फिर और जाएगा। तो
Hmm.
मैंने उस बुक नहीं किया। तो फिर प्रॉफिट बुक नहीं किया, फिर सडनली 2 वीक्स 3 वीक्स बाद मार्केट पूरा क्रैश हो गया।
Hmm.
तो मैंने ये गलती किया, लाइक प्रॉफिट ग्रीडीनेस की वजह से शायद प्रॉफिट टाइम पे बुक नहीं किया, और जाएगा और जाएगा। मुझे पता नहीं था कि डाउन भी हो सकता है।
Hmm.
ये चीज मैं फर्स्ट टाइम कर रहा था, तो वो चीज एक गलती था मेरा। फिर दूसरा गलती किया कि मैं लाइक अपने इन्वेस्टमेंट को वापस लाने के चक्कर में ट्रेडिंग करने लग गया।
Hmm.
लाइक मुझे ट्रेडिंग का नॉलेज नहीं था एकदम भी,
Hmm.
बट आई यूज टू डू ट्रेडिंग। उसकी वजह से मेरा जो रेगुलर काम है, मैं उसमें एकदम भी टाइम नहीं दे पा रहा था। मैं एकदम वो हो गया था, लाइक दिन भर लैपटॉप के सामने बैठा रहना, ट्रेडिंग करना, और 90% उसमें भी लॉस होता था।
Hmm.
90% ऑफ द टाइम। तो वो एक गलती हो गया कि अपने जो लॉस हुआ था, लाइक उसको जल्दी से रिकवरी करने का चक्कर में मैं और लॉस खाते गया। वो
Hmm.
एक गलती हो गया, और मैंने नॉलेज भी नहीं ले रहा था। लाइक अभी मैंने लेना चालू किया, लाइक 1 मंथ हुआ है मुझे। तो अब धीरे धीरे मैं सीख रहा हूँ कि कैसे वर्क करता है, क्या करता है। तो ये सब गलती था मेरा।
Okay, got it. Definitely. So, Meena, Deep is saying that he had invested $2,200 a few months back in cryptocurrencies, and right now he is left with $500. What should he do? Secondly, he learned that he did not book profits timely, and somewhere there was a lot of greed that kept his mind saying that the price will only go higher. So I hope you get that. And see, guys, you have to understand that whatever goes up comes down. Okay, that is the basic rule of thumb. Michael's Michael's link. Cycles move in markets move in cycles. What is happening? Cycles होती हैं basically का market में, and like right now we are in downtrend market. A few months back we were in an uptrend market. So all of this is a cyclic movement. You need to understand at what point you are going to get in crypto. For example, people who got in April, the first half of April or in March are in loss right now. Versus for me who is in here since 2017, I'm still okay. I'm still not in that much of loss. I'm in loss, but not that much loss. So you have to understand when you are getting into this. Okay. Secondly, what I would suggest to you, Deep, is ki write down what is the plan that you want to create for yourself and your allocation for it. So, for example, are you a person who wants to stick with major cryptos like top 50 or top 20 and then stick to it? Or are you a person who is still okay with losing the $500 as long as there is a possible reward of $5,000? So
ओके।
you have to identify that. So, for example, last year when I was left with very little money, 4-5% of the money,
हम्म।
like last year when I had invested that, I had only invested it into three currencies: XRP, XLM, and Ethereum. Okay, and when they
ओके।
went to 2x, so this is how I booked profit. Booked profit means I sold some part of the currency or all of the currency and got some dollars back. So what I did was when they doubled in price, okay, I simply sold half of it. So if XLM was purchased at 10 cents and it went to 20 cents, I sold half of it at 20 cents. When it went to 30 cents, I sold 5 or 10% of it, 10% of it. I think. When it went to 40 cents, I sold 10% of it. When it went to 50 cents, I sold 10% of it. And whatever money I was getting back, I was investing in the next 3 coins. And I went from top to bottom.
ओके।
I went from top 5, top 10 to the next 5 on next 10, then the next 5 or the next 10. Repeating this process from October till April got me back my initial amount that I had lost 4 years back and also a profit of 20%. Technically, I went
Wow.
24x, but actually, I only went 20% in profit. I had to work 20 times harder to recoup my loss. And mind you
Hmm.
that this investment did not grow for 2 years. 2 साल तक वो बिल्कुल sideways movement पे थी. And I was okay because
Hmm.
I knew that ठीक है, worst to worst क्या ही हो जाएगा.
ओके ओके ठीक है, मैं भी ऐसे ही प्लान करता हूँ.
Yeah, and Rajesh is saying if you are in crypto since 2017, you must be multi-millionaire, crazily rich. No, that's a myth, Rajesh. See, that's in 2017, I was dumb money. Like Deep, I had 3.5x in just 4 weeks of my total portfolio. मतलब अगर मैंने 1 लाख रुपए इन्वेस्ट किया था, I had 3.5 lakh rupees in just 3 or 4 weeks. I did not sell with the greed. My business coach told me to sell. Nishkash told me to sell. I did not sell. I I was left with at one point just 5% of the total money that I had put in. So this year I was able to recoup all of my losses because I was not having a plan. I did not document anything. All of this that I shared today, most of it comes from what I have learned with fee only advisors and some great courses that I have been through, and a lot of shitty courses as well. But yeah, so how much profit did I make? Not enough. Okay. Top coins in terms of market capitalization, check that on coin market cap. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I would suggest. Yeah, like see, the first step is to create your plan. एक बार plan बना लिया, then there are other ways to make money with your crypto. So for
ओके.
example, if you stick with Ethereum, let's say you say that I only want to put this money in 3 coins: BTC, Ethereum, BNB. Then you can put all of these three for staking, and you can earn passive interest on it. If you're staking, if you're buying a cake, like which is one of my biggest holdings, I have put cake on staking, so it has got me 33% extra units of cake since March.
ओके.
Similarly, I'm invested into MDX, not MDH, MDX, and it has got me an extra 15% in a month. So
ओके.
I identify the coins that I want to purchase and then I put them on staking. So 80% of my portfolio is in staking, and almost all the coins get me 1 to 2% return every month, which is not bad.